Hey Aries Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel, welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. So let's do a tarot reading. We're just using tarot cards, no oracle cards today. We're looking at this weekend. What can you expect out of the weekend? Understand this is just an energetic read, all right? Doesn't mean that something's going to tangibly, physically happen, okay? Energy around you for the weekend. Some things that you may be doing, some things that could be coming to pass. Maybe they don't show up this weekend, but the energy around you this weekend. What can you expect this weekend? So something you may be looking forward to for next week. You got the Judgment card and you got the Nine of Cups. Ooh, I feel like this is divine judgment. You got Scorpio energy. You got karma here. It's good karma though. So a wish fulfillment is coming in. It's something that you're praying for. This could be a decision that you're waiting for something to go your way. Is going your way. The Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment and manifestation. It's the planets aligning. It's planetary alignment. It talks about a genie in a bottle moment. And I feel like this is a reward. Nine of Cups is rewards. A reward, maybe even recognition for some of you. Maybe there's something going on with a legal situation with the Judgment card. Can represent legal issues. But it usually is going to be karmic judgment. Retribution. I feel like also the Nine of Cups can represent self-care. So some of you could be doing some pampering, getting your hair done, nails done, haircut if you're a man. Whatever men do, I don't know. Whatever you do to pamper yourself. You could be going out to have a good time. You might be making a decision like in the final hour to go out and have fun with friends. You could even be going out by yourself with the Nine of Cups. Definitely very self-content kind of energy. You feel happy this weekend. There's some kind of decision being made that makes you happy. What else? We'll look at love specifically, even though it could already come out. We got the Devil. Okay. Capricorn energy. What's going on here? This is funny because the Nine of Cups is Pisces, Jupiter, and that is March 1st through March 10th. So maybe there's something that just recently closed out for you, like some sort of finality to something, and it's a happy ending. All right, you got the Eight of Cups. Interesting. So that is February 19th through March 1st. What's been going on in February and March for you so far? Something toxic you're walking away from. You know what I feel? This could be a big decision to walk away from somebody or something. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Eight of Cups shows up when we are feeling emotionally just like, kind of blah. Like, I'm bored. I don't like this. I'm not getting anything out of this. For some of y'all, it's something toxic. Now, this Devil card could be you. This could be some kind of vice. This could be something that you're like, you know what? I'm not drinking. I've been drinking too much on the weekends. I'm not drinking this weekend. I'm not partying this weekend. But it could be detaching from somebody or something that no longer serves you, especially with the Eight of Cups. It talks about walking away. I am seeing some people here in the water as well. So these could be, I don't know, there are 3 people here. There's a man and 2 women. It looks like, though, like an older man, an older woman, and then a younger woman. That could be like a mother, a father, and a sister. Or, I don't know. That could be somebody you're dealing with, their wife or husband, and their child. I don't know, but the Devil does show up as something toxic, okay? Eight of Cups, I like that you're walking away from it. You're not giving attention to whatever it is or whomever it is. But I do really feel this could also be with the Nine of Cups. It does talk about doing something until your heart is content, but not overdoing it. And with the Eight of Cups here, whenever I see cups, especially coming out with the Devil, even the Devil card has a cup here. That's why I was saying drinking could be significant. Some of you could be like, you know what? I know how to go out and have fun without drinking. Maybe this is just a sober weekend for you. Some of you may need to like get a designated driver if you are going out and you're like, you know what? I'm going to toss a couple back. You know what I mean? That might be something that you just need to pay attention to, okay? Because you got divine judgment on the table. So I wouldn't do anything crazy. And the Devil is here. Devil is toxic. So there's something tempting, I feel like, used to tempt you, but you're walking away from. This could really just be a sober weekend for you. Maybe there's a reason you can't drink. I don't know. What else? But it also could be detaching from something or someone toxic. Doesn't have to be another person, though. I mean, you know, these readings are for you all. So I don't like to keep focusing outward because it's about you. So this Eight of Cups could, like I said, be you saying, you know what? I'm going to know when my cutoff point is. And I'm going to know when to walk away. Okay, it could be something as simple as that, just like something for the weekend. Look at all these masks falling away on these people here. Everybody is stripped naked, and the Judgment card is about stripping naked too. Yeah, you could be going out and partying. Look at these people dancing. I feel like that's your ancestors though. This card represents the phoenix rising from the ashes. So something in your life that's been toxic, this weekend, I feel like you're liberated from it. You're breaking free. You're seeing something clearly. Some of you are realizing you're in harm's way with the person, because the devil means you're in harm's way and you're walking away from it. So I'm proud of you for that. Somebody's last name could be Perkins. I just heard the initials AJ. Okay. And I heard Bessie. I don't know why. Bessie. B-E-S-S-I-E. Maybe that's somebody's grandmother or mother. We got the Emperor. Or it could be your name. I don't know. We got the Emperor in reverse. Aries, that's your energy. What's going on with the Emperor in reverse? You got the Three of Wands. Aries energy again. Yeah, some of y'all are you're putting distance between you and another person. You're turning your back on somebody. A baby daddy, a husband, a father figure, a masculine in your life. Somebody that's in distorted masculine energy. Some of you could be called to step up into a leadership position for some reason. You may be feeling a bit overwhelmed by that. If that is indeed the case, Spirit is telling you to do something different, like broaden your horizons, think outside the box. Let's say, for instance, you work on the weekend or you have to work this weekend. Maybe you step up into a leadership position just temporarily for the weekend, but you do such a great job that it creates growth and expansion. It's like somebody is struggling with confidence about something. This is something gaining momentum, but the Emperor in reverse would give me like weak leadership, a fear of maybe being an authority figure. That could even be what the devil is. Maybe this is you like wanting to escape. The Eight of Cups can be like escaping something, like running away from it because you feel, I don't know, restricted. I mean, you feel overwhelmed. But the Emperor here in reverse with the devil. So you could be dealing with another Aries or Capricorn. Any of these signs, I say Scorpio is here. This Eight of Cups might be telling me with the Emperor in reverse. Some of y'all got somebody that might be a bit obsessive over you. And you're detaching from them. And they're losing it. Could be some kind of paternity issue or something going on in court too, though. But it's like it's playing out in your favor. What else? 2 more cards and then we'll look at love and I'll let y'all go. This weekend, you got the Page of Pentacles. You got some good financial news coming in. Or you got messages coming from somebody. Some of you could be working or in school this weekend. Or this could be your child. What's going on here? Page of Pentacles is showing up as the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is giving me, like I'm saying, cold feet. Listen, Aries, if you have an opportunity, whether this weekend, this upcoming week, or just in the future, and you feel like you do not have the skill set, it's your drive, it's your ambition, it's your confidence that makes up for whatever your lack of skill is. You'll learn on the way. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. But I do see like a little bit, I hear stage fright. I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody has a performance of some kind with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is entertainment, content creation, something like that. For some of you, this may even be your life purpose dawning on you. This could be a job that you feel like is a dead-end job. Maybe you got a boss that's a bit overbearing and you're like, you know what, I need to step outside my comfort zone and do something different. I feel like you got good financial news coming in. Some of you have a child that could be getting out of jail. Maybe you're getting good news about something like that, especially with the Judgment card being here. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords, Libra Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like you're trying to avoid something maybe in the workplace. Or avoid working on something. Yeah, Virgo energy and Libra Moon. But Spirit is saying you have all the resources within you. You are your own best resource. This is talent again. What's your talent? Share your talent with me. Because I'm feeling like a lack of confidence about going forward with something. But I feel like Spirit is saying if you're in a toxic environment or you just feel like you're not living up to your potential, there's a message here to come out of your comfort zone. Because this is like self-limiting beliefs, restricting yourself. Like I said, Eight of Cups is usually going to talk about like leaving a situation, leaving a home. For some of you, this could even be a parent that you have an issue with if it's not a spouse. Okay, let's look at who's in your energy romantically. This weekend, who's showing up for you? We got a Libra, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Cancer. Okay. What's going on with these people? So this name could be Ernest or Miles. Somebody's last name could be Goody, like Sam Goody. I remember Sam Goody, the store. I don't think it exists anymore. It might. I'm hearing G-O-O-D. It could just be good, or like your last name could have good in it. I heard Dina, Lorraine, Diane, Diana, Christina. All right, let's see. What's going on in love? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are the Queen of Pentacles every single time. Somebody caring about you here. You see her sitting there with her baby. She's by herself. Are y'all having issues with the baby daddy or something, or a husband? Because this is a deadbeat dad in reverse. Somebody that's trying to skirt their responsibilities. It can be paternity issues, something like that. What's going on with the Queen of Pentacles? Some of you are... you could be working this weekend. What's going on with the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody could be attracted to you in the workplace. The Five of Swords. Huh. You got some drama going on with somebody. I don't know why people always dropping stuff. Jesus. You got Aquarius Venus here, and you got Capricorn Venus. Interesting. So this Five of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Do y'all have a husband, a boyfriend, a baby daddy, girlfriend, wife, baby mama, or an ex that's jealous of you? Because it gives me somebody's like, they're a hater. And you live rent-free in their head. Every time I pull this card, I see this woman back here. And you can see she's not made of the same material as this man, right? So it's like you live rent-free in somebody's head. Sometimes this is like really volatile energy. That could be why you're detaching from somebody. For some of y'all, I'm hoping you're not in like a DV situation. Yeah, with like a judgment, court issues or something could be going on. Hopefully that's not this weekend. But anyway, the Five of Swords gives me there is a very melodramatic person around you. This is like argumentative, tit for tat. I'm going to pull a couple more because sometimes the Five of Swords can be somebody wanting to call a truce. It can be somebody that's surrendering. Somebody that feels stupid for something they said, something they did. Like some words they can't take back. So let's see. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. That may be somebody trying to call a truce. All right, so I don't know if you work with your personal work is significant, but you got a lot of work cards. This is Virgo energy. An 8-year relationship, age difference, or a child could be significant. So the Eight of Pentacles talks about somebody wanting to put the work in. It's like elbow grease. Like, let's fight for this. So somebody is saying they still care. They've been toxic, though. They may have a real smart mouth. The Six of Cups and the Justice card. There you go. That's an apology. A Libra or a Scorpio for some of you. There's somebody here that wants to talk, wants to... Look at them. They kept their options open. Look at them. Yeah, that was a betrayal. Could be a Gemini. You got Aquarius Mercury. You got Scorpio Venus. Look at this man with all of these women back here. This is temptation. You got temptation here as well. Maybe there's somebody that abandoned you. This is abandonment. It's reckless abandon too. Somebody that thought the grass was greener somewhere else. Oh, yeah. It looks like this person's coming back. Some of you are like, no, there ain't nothing to come back to. The damage is done. Scorpio, Aries energy, Leo, Saturn, Sagittarius moon, Five of Cups. Yeah, this person disappointed you. That's what I'm saying. I do see somebody trying to make amends. And there's some serious karma playing out too. I feel like your karma is good, but you have an ex here. Six of Cups usually is somebody from the past popping up. Somebody missing you, feeling nostalgic, thinking about when times were good. Could also be somebody that's really tucking their tail, though. Sometimes I see the Six of Cups is like handling somebody with kid gloves, right? You know, it's an energy of dealing with children. It can be our own inner child. It can represent inner child healing. But it could also represent for us some things that we have learned in childhood. Maybe to be really soft and tender and don't take up too much space. Don't make too much noise. I feel like if you have been that way, especially with the Justice card being here, that's like a really trusting energy, being able to see both sides, being very impartial, being fair. Some of you, like, you give the benefit of the doubt. There is somebody that's hoping that you will still do that. Will you still do it? I don't think so. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. It gives me that you're over it. I feel like the damage has been done. for some of you. If everything is going well in the connection, what is the Five of Swords if everything is going well? Because it's hard to make that positive. What's the Five of Swords? And then you get the Ten of Swords. Yeah, these are like mind games. Sometimes this is somebody like being sneaky, trying to get away with something, stealing. It's like the Five of Swords is just not a card. I can try to make it positive because it can be conceding. It can be somebody surrendering. I mean, for some of you, there's something that hit a rock bottom. You know, it's just dead end. It's a dead end. Now, maybe for some of you, there's somebody here that's just in this headspace because they are not doing well financially. Don't know if it's you or your partner. It could be. You could be the financially stable one as the Queen of Pentacles, and maybe they're struggling with their finances. Maybe your person wants to see you this weekend, but they got to do some overtime or something like that. That could be significant. Anyway, I will see you all the next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. Peace. Hey, Taurus Collective. What's up, Bull Gang? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. So let's see. Let's get the weekend vibes for the Taurus Collective. What's going on this weekend? What can you expect this weekend? Just in general, we will look at love in the end. At the end, so we had the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why? Capricorn, Mars energy. We got the Empress. Taurus and Libra, that's you. Some of you could be mediating a situation between people that are not getting along. Okay. There could also be some jealousy, some envy towards you this weekend. Some of you are getting your hair done. A lot of self-care, nurturing yourself. You could be looking really good. Maybe you're going to get like some kind of makeover this weekend. Maybe you're doing something different with your looks, particularly your hair. I also feel like some of you have a business where maybe you sell skincare, hair care products, things of that nature. Like you could be in the beauty industry, and there may be an issue like with some shipments or I don't know, something like that. Something that's going on with logistics for somebody where something is kind of in disarray. Collaboration may fall through. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Some kind of collaboration, especially if you're like a beauty influencer or something like that. Or maybe negotiations, or it's like difficult to get on the same page with someone. But I still feel like it's a peaceful resolution with the Empress. The Empress is unconditional love, altruism. It's like you just want to see the best outcome for yourself and someone else. You could just be deciding not to collaborate with somebody, but there could also be some kind of competition, jealousy, some selfishness. Maybe that's you even being selfish. Some of you may just not want to be bothered this weekend and just focus on caring for yourself in a loving way. It's not nasty. It's just kind of like, okay, well, this weekend is all about me. Could be spending time with your child or children, just at home if you're not working. But some of you could be getting like your hair braided, or I don't know, going to the spa, getting your nails done, something like that. What else? You could also be just realizing that you give a lot to a particular person and they don't give the same thing back, Taurus. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Why is things flipping in reverse? Scorpio moon energy. Could be a water sign, but that's Scorpio moon. Somebody's name could be Gregory, Kobe. The Five of Swords. What in the hell? Yeah, there's some kind of drama going on around you this weekend, Taurus. You got to regulate your emotions, because you may end up saying something to somebody, doing something that you can't take back. Five of Swords. Or this could be somebody acting this way to you, and you may just be deciding to detach from them. I know this is some sucky energy, but this is what's coming out. It could also be somebody that's very emotionally manipulative, unstable. This is mind games. This is emotional manipulation. What is happening here? They could be, though, it could be like I just told Aries, they got this card too. And I always say this card gives me that this woman is like rent-free on this man's mind. He's angry. He represents somebody that's very volatile, angry, bitter, vengeful, retaliatory. And then there's this energy here where this person is not showing up as vibrant as him, but it feels like, look, he's engulfed in this fire, but this woman is behind him. So I don't know, it feels to me like you kind of got like a little bit of main character energy on you, and there's either some drama, some jealousy, or something sneaky going on. You might just have to make sure you bridle your tongue Don't just say the first thing that comes to your mind. Five of Swords is like a violent card, y'all. I don't like that coming out with the King of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all might not need to ride in a car with somebody or hang out with a particular person if this is a friend or somebody around you that can't control their liquor or can't control themselves. In certain environments, they like to start arguments. They're just argumentative. It's kind of tit for tat. It's like two people just arguing back and forth. And it's like, who's going to cut the deepest? Who's going to go the lowest? And I feel like you're not involved in that because you're showing up as the Empress. This is your major. So it's like you're not involved in that. So I don't know if this is a friend you need to stay away from this weekend, a colleague or something. I don't know. Well, somebody's just not being a team player. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, what else? Could also be, though, somebody wanting to come back towards you and apologize for being an asshole. Because the Five of Swords is an asshole. King of Cups in reverse is as well. Definitely somebody very moody, temperamental, very argumentative. Maybe, like I said, he represents excessive drinking. What is going on here? He represents drug abuse, you know. A bunch of mind games. What else? Give me something good for Taurus. I don't like this energy for my collective, for my Taurus collective. What is happening? The Ten of Wands? You're reaching your wits' end with somebody. This is burnout. Some of you are tired of carrying a burden and you're about to drop it. Sagittarius, Saturn energy. Maybe it's something in the workplace with the Three of Pentacles here. Even to be dating somebody at work, it could be that as well. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. I feel like something's been like lagging on. It's been just like dragging on for you, Taurus. I'm going to look at your money separately because I don't like these cards. And then we'll look at love. But there's something here. Well, some of you could just be a hang up that you have. That could be what it is too. Sometimes the King of Cups can be like hang ups. Somebody holding on to the past, holding grudges. But this is self-sabotage. So maybe there's just a need for you to drop something that feels like a burden, responsibility. Some of you could be babysitting somebody's child. The Empress, the Six of Cups. You could even be a daycare provider. You just have to watch for taking on too much this week. Especially if you're the only one making a concerted effort towards something. Because the Three of Pentacles in reverse is people not carrying their own weight. Ten of Wands is people not carrying their own weight. You got the Six of Cups. Does somebody have a set of twins? I don't know if somebody's asking you to watch their children. Or maybe for some of you, you need help. You need support. And you feel unsupported. Maybe you got a deadbeat baby daddy. Because that's what he is in reverse. Somebody drinking. Somebody cheating. Somebody's like belligerent. Y'all don't get drunk this weekend. If that's you. And don't hang out with anybody that acts like that either. You might get yourself in a world of trouble. There could be somebody from your past that's popping up that's in this energy. Because the Six of Cups can talk about people from our past showing back up. Okay, we're going to move off of this. Show me something about your money this weekend. Because I don't like these cards at all. Oh no, the Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay, King of Wands. Some of you have unexpected money coming in. It feels like it was delayed. Five of Pentacles is your energy, Taurus. Taurus, Mercury. Page of Pentacles I also see as Venusian energy, but it is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the King of Wands is Leo, Jupiter energy. Ooh. For some of you, there's a fire that's going to be lit under you because of, like, out of necessity. There could be something that happens this weekend where you're like, you know what? I need to pick up a second job. That could even be what this Ten of Wands is. Maybe it's the favorite pastime that you have or something that you can easily do. Maybe it's even babysitting or something for some of you. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but Ten of Wands can talk about working multiple jobs, having a lot on your plate, a lot of responsibilities, duties. For some of you, you're trying to clean up some kind of debt. This is unexpected money though. And the Page of Pentacles is good news regarding your finances, but the Five of Pentacles is a temporary hardship. It is progressing. Whatever it is getting better. It's going from the sad, depressed energy. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be too proud. Maybe some of you are going through something emotional where you feel like you don't have support and you're afraid to ask for it. I feel like there's a generous person here. If this Empress is not you, could be a mother figure. For some of you, it's a sibling showing up here to help you out. Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. Somebody that's like a ride or die that's going to have your back. But maybe for some of you, you're just trying to deal with something all by yourself. whatever kind of burden could be on you. You just may be feeling unsupported, or like you don't have like a team of people around you that really got your back. But this is somebody that shows up to support you. The Empress is somebody that shows up to support you. King of Cups usually is, but this person is in reverse. You could also just be feeling burned out from always trying to be there for everybody, though. But the Five of Pentacles tells you not to be too proud to ask for help. This could be you being proud, though. What's going on in love? Somebody's name could be Rashida. I don't know. Who's in your energy romantically? You got strong Gemini. You got Sagittarius, Aquarius. Aquarius is here twice. Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn again, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, let's see what these people talk about. What they want with you this weekend. What to expect this weekend. Some of you may have a desire to do something that other people do not understand. Somebody could be trying to get a business off the ground and be struggling. I'm just saying somebody like drinking too much or something. Some of you may not need to go out with some colleagues or something this week. You might need to really ground. Some of y'all need to be drinking like green smoothies with this Empress here. This is Mother Earth energy. This is about nurturing yourself in a practical, healthy way. So what's going on? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, practical. Capricorn, Venus energy. So you get the same card that Aries got. Same position. Queen of Cups. You could be two women dealing with each other. You don't have to be. So then now you have the Queen of Cups. You got the King of Cups up here in reverse. Okay, I'm getting a message. So water sign energy and earth sign energy, namely Capricorn and Cancer. This name could be Vic, Aaron, Carrie, Damon, Damon. The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. And the Seven of Wands. Leo, Mars, and the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. You also have Virgo, Mercury here. Something is changing for the better. Somebody's getting more serious about you, Taurus. Somebody is getting more serious about you. Yeah, they're ready to make some Hierophant. That's a serious commitment. Taurus energy. The Nine of Wands. I see the Queen of Wands sticking out, but I'm not going to take that. Ten of Swords. Could be a Gemini. Sagittarius moon is here. Listen, there's a positive turning point happening between you and another person. Somebody's wanting to fight for the connection with you. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. People making sacrifices. Somebody feels like you two have been through a lot. Could be married to them. That's the institution of marriage. But this is somebody that wants like a high level of commitment or marriage with you. Somebody is making some strides here. Because I feel like what's happening is there's this very grounded energy that you bring to somebody. This nurturing energy. This unconditional love. For some of you, this person has a lot of wounds. And so they have been very guarded towards you. Or they've made you feel this way. Like some kind of ongoing issue you've had with them. Could have been cheating. Yeah. It feels to me like there is somebody trying to break free from some limiting beliefs and change for the better for you. What's their action towards Taurus? Because they're thinking about the Ten of Pentacles with you. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles is somebody that's trying to lock you down for life. Saw the Queen of Wands as well. And that's all three of those are aspects of the Empress. The only one that's not here is the Queen of Swords. So I like it. This is like somebody playing for keeps. Somebody that's seeing you as a person they can actually build with. Stable love. Unconditional love. What are they planning to do with Taurus? The Tower in reverse. Scorpio, Aries energy. This is somebody that can't let you go. And y'all been through some trials and tribulations. Queen of Wands. They're ready to claim you. Somebody's feelings are changing. I feel like they've been trying to resist it, trying to fight it. Could be a strong Aries. Scorpio's here as well. I already said the signs. Could be any fire sign, but you got water, earth, and fire. I don't see a whole bunch of air, even though I did see the Gemini energy and whatever else, Aquarius energy, and the the little charms here. Yeah, it feels like somebody that may have been a hoe. I ain't gonna lie to you, may have been a hoe. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. Baby, you might be getting proposed to. Somebody is having a hard time fighting their feelings for you. They're trying. Leo energy, Pisces, Aries, Venus. You could be seeing 1111. Maybe this weekend, pay attention to that number if you see it. But this may be somebody wanting to invite you out. Some of you could be going to a party with this person. Maybe they want you to meet their family, or going to some kind of formal event where you have to dress up. This would be like a housewarming, baby shower, wedding, I don't know, picnic, whatever you want to call it. If you are somewhere where it's warm, it could be a cookout. Like, this is the home. But I feel like this Knight of Cups is like somebody asking you out. Somebody wants to spend time with you. But they're scared. Why are they scared? Now I'm seeing Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So you got all the elements. They're debating, like, should I reach out there? They don't know if you'll be receptive to them reaching out. But I feel like they're going to push through it anyway. Somebody wants to go on a date with you. Oh my God. And the Emperor. And they could be at a distance. Could be in Aries. You got Cancer, Venus. And you got Cancer. Ooh. Maybe you're even going on a trip. Maybe they live at a distance. They're coming to see you. They're planning it. Somebody's planning something with you. Yeah, the Four of Cups. They're contemplating. Okay, you may get communication from this person this weekend. It may not be this weekend for some of you, because it looks like this person is just like thinking about it. I don't know what that means. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. If you're already married or like in a deep connection with somebody, commitment with somebody, if there is room to grow, meaning like you're not married or you're not living together, that's what's on this person's mind, y'all. Well, somebody's like, I'm ready to make you my man or my woman. Period. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I heard Woody. Somebody's name could be Woody. Peace. Hey, Gemini. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Somebody's name could be Darius. I heard Houston. I don't know if somebody lives in Houston or that's somebody's last name or something. And then I heard Shy. The name Shy could be significant. Oh, y'all, the back of my earring fell off. Sorry about that. Let's see what's going on this weekend for my Gemini collective. I hope you all are doing well. Now I heard Louis, Angelique, or Angelica or something like that. Maybe even Angela. Let's see. I heard Flatbush. That's New York, right? Flatbush. All right, y'all. Well, I'm getting all these channel messages. Are y'all dealing with a Capricorn? Because now I'm hearing Ray J, if I had one wish. What's happening? I don't know. Let's. I can't stop like getting these channel messages. Okay, let's see. What's going on this weekend for you? Maybe somebody's wishing to talk to you. What's going on? Wanda. Somebody's name could be Wanda. I heard Rider. Okay, come on, cards. What we got here? We have the Seven of Cups. Y'all, I cannot stop getting channel messages for y'all. I don't know what's going on. So now I'm hearing, if you're my best friend, I want you around me all the time. Is that 50 Cent? I'm your best friend. I don't know the lyrics, y'all. Forgive me. I think that's 50 Cent. He's a Cancer. Oh, somebody might be petty. He's petty. That's King Petty right there. Okay, you got Scorpio, Venus here. What's going on? Some kind of temptation. With the Ten of Wands. Seven of Cups and Ten of Wands. Sagittarius, Saturn. Somebody is struggling with a temptation. I feel like, you know how people say like, it's me or you? I'm trying to give y'all context to what I'm seeing from these cards. Like, it's not necessarily a standoff, but it's like, you know how something gets to a breaking point? Because this is like something reaching burnout. And I feel like somebody is like trying to carefully consider their choice. Seven of Cups is about multiple choices. Sometimes it's temptation though. Somebody could have bitten off more than they can chew though. Ten of Wands is usually like struggling to maintain something. He has like the weight of the world on his shoulders. So this is an uphill battle. It could be somebody here that got tempted by some other people. Look at all those women back there, right? He's steering his boat away from it. It's like somebody did something, past tense, that's connected to you. Because these cards are facing the past. Or that's you. I don't know. It's like somebody's choice is kicking them in the tail. What does that mean? Or maybe some of you just need to be careful with romanticizing, idealizing a situation or a person, because it may be more trouble than it's worth. But I was hearing like a standoff, like it's either me or you. Like some of you are realizing you got to cut something loose because it's just too much of a burden. It's too much responsibility. There could be a lot of people that ask you for help or something. That could be what this is. And you're like, you know what? Not this weekend. Not this weekend. Some of you work really hard and you're like, I work hard for me. I don't work hard for you. Not that I mind helping people, because the Ten of Wands is somebody who doesn't mind helping people. But this is like when you don't delegate tasks, when you don't hold other people's feet to the fire. And sometimes it can be like resentment building because you're like, why am I the only one working? This is a one-sided relationship and I don't like it. Now, for some of you, this might be a romantic situation where your person thinks they can entertain these other people and then they want you to be loyal to them. And I'm hearing like it's me or you. It's like I'm just going to call it a standoff. It's like you're realizing that something is too much. It's like, this is too much. I cannot have another thing on my plate. Some of you may tend to say yes before you think things through. It's kind of hard for me to say that for a Gemini, even though I know, no particular sign is a monolith. Every sign has different personality types, but Geminis are usually very outspoken, know how to create boundaries, but I do feel like you all are good friends. Like when your friends need you, y'all are, you will be there, your family, the people you care about, the people you value. But there's some kind of illusion or something here. Sometimes this is like somebody that's a little bit delusional. Seven of Cups can be when you're just saying yes to so much because you're so overwhelmed and you're like, oh my God, everything sounds like a good idea. It doesn't usually turn out that way when the Seven of Cups shows up. This is about picking your poison. So it's like, what is this telling you? Either not to bite off more than you can chew, or there's somebody else that did something like that here. Y'all gonna have to tell me in the comments if you choose to share. Okay. But that is temptation. That card can represent lust, temptation, keeping options open, playing the field. But it is a delusional rose-colored glasses kind of card, like seeing what you want to see. Illusions. Maybe this weekend, if you're asked any questions that you feel like will put a burden on you that you cannot accommodate, the answer is no. Because the Ten of Wands is when you're struggling to say no. You're like, I don't want to let anybody down. Like walking on eggshells. I feel like there's a message here not to do that. What else? But I also feel like somebody else made a decision. Their choice was catching up to them. The World card. Look at this. What did I say? Nine of Swords is regret, remorse. I feel like somebody acts like they have it together. I'm hoping this is not you, but Gemini, this is your card. This is Gemini Mars energy. For those of you born June 1st through June 10th, I feel like there's also a conclusion to a very tense, anxious situation. Something that has been keeping you up at night. Some of you work at night. That could be what this is. Maybe working multiple jobs. Ten of Wands can represent multiple jobs, like trying to stay afloat, maybe because you have a lot of responsibilities for yourself, for other people. But the World card is an end to a cycle. So I like that it's coming out with the World card. The only thing is, I like to read my cards in order, and you have an ending here leading to anxiety. So why is that? The World card is facing the past. Could be that somebody's like, man, I blew something with you. I feel like this is somebody else's energy. Some of you could be going to watch a horror movie this weekend, if you're a movie person. Or maybe just at home or like on your phone with the World card here. That could be like something you're watching on the internet. You might have to be mindful of like too much blue light with the World card. That does talk about like the World Wide Web. And this is like when we can't sleep at night. And y'all know that does mess up our circadian rhythm, the blue light from cell phones and so forth, right? So maybe there's something like that going on. I do feel like some of y'all are working a lot. But I also feel there is a person here that it feels like explore some other options. Something blew up in their face, y'all. And I feel like it's on your end, you're like, it's done. On their end, they're like, oh my God, this is when you're like, I hope I haven't ruined this forever. Remember, I was hearing one wish. The World card is the card of wish fulfillment. I wonder if somebody is like wishing for you to talk to them. What are they wishing for? What is happening here? 8 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Somebody's trying to stop you from walking away. Look, blocking you from walking away. Not taking no for an answer. Somebody determined to talk to you, see you, change your mind. But I feel like a lot of you walked away because there's other people involved. There was like some emotional turmoil in a situation. So you may be blocking somebody, walking away from them. You could have already done it. It just feels like there's something that has ended for you, but somebody else is struggling in your energy. For some of you, this is family though. You might be a very financially stable person. I'm seeing a sibling or a child. That could be an issue for some of you. It could be a Scorpio. And then I'm seeing a father figure as well. Or a husband, a masculine, Aries energy. I see the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, which is generosity towards family or something. So are you like a very financially stable person and people are leaning on you? It's something like that going on. Let's look at your love life. Because y'all know I can talk. My Mercury is in... my Mercury is in Gemini. So, good luck with that, right? Who's in your energy romantically? We got Cancer twice, Leo, Libra twice, Taurus, Leo again, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. So what's the energy and love for you this weekend? Let's get some new energy. We don't want to talk about this past stuff. Let's get some new energy, Spirit, for my Geminis. Obviously, this may not play out this weekend, but what is the energy coming towards you? Because I feel like there's something coming. Somebody could also feel like you're like too good to be true, though. Like somebody could be blocking their own blessing because you're actually like a good fit for them. Maybe this is them anxious and nervous. You make somebody nervous because you're such a big deal. Some of you could be meeting somebody online, or maybe you're afraid to date, like use dating apps or social media. But there could be somebody that wants to date you, giving you a lot of attention, and you make them nervous. Okay, let's see. Good news in love for Gemini. We got the Death card. Scorpio energy. Like I said, something is over for you and somebody else. The Emperor and the Devil. Ooh. You got 3 majors. This is a baby daddy, a husband, a masculine, like I said before. The Death card and the Devil. Capricorn, Aries, and Scorpio. What in the hell is this? Gemini, what y'all got going on? Ace of Swords, you're cutting somebody off. Oh, baby, it's war. Leo energy, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Yeah, somebody's getting... Okay, let's do this. Let's separate these because I feel like this is past energy. I feel like this is the new energy. Some of you are meeting somebody new at a distance. A very intelligent, honest person. Very physically fit. Like, look how this man looks here. This person is like cut up. They're tall. If it's a man. If it's a woman, she's on a slim side. She's tall too. She got some big feet too. They could drive for a living. They're great. They're a great communicator. This is a person with crystal clear communication, making it known that they want you. The Chariot card is somebody that's like in hot pursuit of you. They're like fixating on you. They're like, I want you, I want you, I want you. Now, the thing is, this person does have a lot of discipline, though, and they're very honest. But they got the hots for you. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Yeah, I see y'all healing after a heartbreak. You know, whomever this person is, they are very fun. Spontaneous, very motivated, very driven. Again, very intelligent. Something that a Gemini needs. But there's a past energy here that says they don't want you to detach from them. They don't want you to detach. But this is you being single. Sexy single, ready to mingle. Yeah, who is this person? Whoever they are, they show up as very serious about you. I like it. I like it a lot. I was going to say, though, that this person, they have a life of their own. There's no codependency. I don't see anything toxic about this person, except they may move around a lot. They may travel. It could be for work, or they're just at a distance. Like I said, maybe you're meeting this person online and they make you nervous. There's another person being blocked out though. Maybe somebody with addictions or just like a narcissist. Somebody that's very controlling. Somebody that thinks they know everything. Something like that. But this is you, sexy, single, ready to mingle. I like it. And I feel like there's somebody coming in for you. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't feel like this is happening this weekend. I'm saying the Ace of Swords. That is 1 week. Could be somebody that you meet. It could be this weekend for some of you. I mean, the Chariot card is the fastest card in the tarot deck. And that does kind of expedite things. But I feel like this is more of a process. It's a process. So maybe you start talking to somebody. Maybe you hit it off with somebody. And I really feel it will be online. And I feel like they will be at a distance. But they are so smart. The conversation is so good. They are a very serious person, but they still have a fun side to them. So that's what I'm saying for you. If you're already connected, though, I don't like the energy I feel for those of you who are already connected. I feel like you're disconnecting from somebody with the Death card, the Emperor. It's like a mind over matter thing for you. I don't know if for some of you, somebody got like sex addiction with the 7 of Cups here and the Devil. This could also be somebody that keeps trying to be better for you, but they just can't. They keep slipping back into their old habits. Yeah. Somebody that broke your heart. Maybe a third party situation for some of you. All right, y'all. That's what I see for you. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Cancer Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's get into this reading. What can you expect this weekend? I gotta start breezing through these. I'm moving too slow. So let's see. We'll look at love in the end. I mean, at the end. I don't know why I keep saying in the end. We got the moon. Oh, Lord. Y'all gonna be some emotional crybabies this weekend. I'm just messing with y'all. Something going on emotionally. What's going on here? Cancer, Pisces energy. 4 of Swords. Oh, you're just gonna be dreaming about somebody. Somebody showing up in your dreams. Or something significant is showing up in your dreams. Okay. Some of y'all getting some good rest. You're dreaming about somebody or something that you need to know about. And it's going to have you contemplating something in the real world. Maybe it's somebody trying to communicate with you. Maybe for some of you, it's an answer to a question that you have. Okay, it could involve a Cancer, Pisces, and you also have Libra energy, Libra, Jupiter. But I see some good rest, and I see some good dreams too. But the dreams are significant. Some of you could also be hanging out, enjoying the nightlife, and then gonna be catching up on some sleep, maybe sleeping in. And the 8 of Swords is in reverse. I like that. Gemini, Jupiter energy. What's the 8 of Swords in reverse? What's the 8 of Swords in reverse? The Ace of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. I'm going to just take all of these up here. The 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. You're making progress on something that feels, I was going to say devastating. I don't know why that was the word that was coming out, but devastating was coming out. I'm seeing Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Moon. What are you struggling with? It's emotional in nature. For some of you, you know what's happening here? I'm seeing some clarity about a heartbreak. I'm seeing you recovering from a heartbreak. I do. Now, the 4 of Swords can be like you going to the spa. It can be relaxation. For some of you, that may be what you need to do. Treat yourself to something nice this weekend so you can take your mind off of something that's bothering you. I also feel like there's a person here that you just met. For those of you who are single, meaning that you're not married or not in a long-term committed relationship, right? You could be dating somebody. You could be seeing somebody. Maybe somebody fairly new. I don't like this. I feel like there's something about this person you've been trying to figure out. It's going to come to you in your dreams. You're going to have to pay attention to them dreams, baby. Because your dreams are trying to clue you into something. And maybe for a lot of you, you've been trying to ignore it. Okay? But it's something that's being hidden from you that's going to come to you in your dreams. There's something going on behind your back here. You see this man, he's been stabbed in his back because he didn't see the person with the swords or the people with the swords coming. I'm not saying that somebody's going to betray you this weekend. I feel like maybe a betrayal already happened for some of you. I feel like your hope is being restored, though, with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. It feels like you're coming out of it, though. That's why I feel like it already happened. Now, I do read the direction of my cards, and the Ten of Swords is facing future. Nine of Wands is facing future. And the Three of Wands is facing right. It's facing forward. Three of Wands is a card of foresight. It's like you know something, but maybe you're trying to fight it. So only you can answer that question for yourself. Like, what is it that you feel? This is your intuition. The moon is your intuition. What do you feel on a subconscious level that you know in your heart of hearts something already? And I feel like you're ready to move on, but maybe it's a struggle for you. It doesn't have to be a relationship, though. It really doesn't. Some of you, this is a dead-end job. Some of you work for the penal system. You work in a jail or something like that. You work a job where you're feeling restricted or something like that. And it does feel like you are getting to a breaking point with something or someone. This weekend, you're going to get clarity about it, though. Who's in your energy romantically? Best name could be Lamar, Daphne, Georgina. All right, let's see. Shanice. All right, so the signs that are showing up are Capricorn. Pisces is here twice. Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, and Sagittarius again. Okay. I like them fire signs, huh? Let's see what's going on in love. I heard Julian, Charlie, Lisa, Ashley, Marsha. All right, let's see. In love, you got the fire sign, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. See, this was going on for y'all. If you're dealing with if this is about romance, this is what it is. Some of y'all dealing with a flighty person. They sexy, though. They sexy and flighty. Gemini and Sagittarius, but could also be an Aries, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Libra. You may work with this person. Virgo energy. Something about 8 years could be significant. Somebody. Let me get two more before I say anything. You can have two people in your energy. These represent two different people. You can also be two masculines. So this is like people 20 to 35 years old, 55 at the most. Let's see. People in the prime of their life. And that could be why you're struggling with somebody, because they are not ready to give you love here. It kind of feels like you were offering love to somebody. It didn't work out. And you could be still struggling with that with the Nine of Wands. This is like you're struggling with something. It's been an ongoing battle. But the good news is you're ready to move on. This is 3 days from now. I'm doing this on Thursday night. I'm going to probably post it tonight. So we're looking at Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This weekend, you might be really like, I'm done with someone. But there's a person here that's not going to be done with you, because they like to come and go, y'all. Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords are like thrill seekers. They are people who really like the thrill of the chase. They love the idea of pursuing. Usually what's running away from them. What is going on with this Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands? Very impulsive energy. Knight of Swords is starting to arrival, starting departure. For some of y'all, there's somebody here that likes to have their cake and eat it too. What's going on? Very flirtatious, very charming, very sexy, all the things. Yeah, Four of Wands. They could be coming to your house. You may live with this person. What's the Four of Wands? They're coming towards you for sure. But maybe you're just going to have to listen to your intuition. You may have to ignore them. Four of Swords is like, I need a timeout. Okay? I need a break. Maybe this is a person that has been, ignoring you. And now they're coming in to communicate. You could be saying 1111. That's Aries, Venus energy. What's going on here? Four of Wands. Oh, no, that's too many. I just want one more card. Her name is Monica. Oh, my goodness. Let's get the one that fell on the floor. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm not going to take these. What is this? The Two of Wands. All right, y'all. I'm getting the channel song. So there is a woman named Granique. Granique is she's from Maryland, like myself, but she's from the outskirts. She lives like closer to DC, I believe. Or that's where she's from. I don't know where she lives. I haven't seen her in a long time. But she was a part of that neo soul movement many, many moons ago, right? And sometimes when I pull this card, I hear her song. I think she only really put out one song. Maybe she was a one-hit wonder. I don't know. But her song was called Should I Stay or Should I Go? Something like that. It was one or the other. And that's what this card is. She says, should I stay or should I go? Because I don't even think I love him anymore. Should I go or should I stay? Broken promises and love gets in the way. What's happening here? That's Aries energy. Aries Mars. I actually feel like somebody is coming towards you. They're confusing me because they're showing up as knights. But then they're bringing this powerful 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. This is like marriage. Now, maybe you're married to them. I don't know. Maybe you've known them since they were 20 to 35 years old. Maybe you've been with them for a while for some of you. Maybe it's been 8 years, like I said, 10 years. But it just kind of feels like maybe these are two different people. Could be somebody that's like giving you a bunch of mouth and they don't deliver. Like just all talk, no action, or very inconsistent energy. And then somebody else is very passionate about you. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. The Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Listen, I'm not even going to pull any more cards. The Temperance card and the Strength card and the Empress and the Lovers and the Justice card. Whoa. I got good and bad news for you. 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. You're about to have 2 people fighting over you. This is if you're not in a happy, healthy relationship. If you're in a happy, healthy relationship, y'all look fine. Maybe a move. Maybe you're contemplating moving house or something like that, or moving in together, meeting each other's families, something like that. If you know, obviously if you're in a committed relationship, you know each other's families, but maybe if you're in something with somebody and you two just haven't reached that level yet, somebody is like contemplating. They think about the long term here. So I like this energy right here. I just don't know which one of these people. I feel like the air sign is the one I'm a little bit iffy about. That might be the one that's like not taking no for an answer, because that's what he represents. But he could have broken your heart, or she could have broken your heart before. But they're ready to fight anybody that's trying to come towards you. Look at them. And I just got the image of, what's his name? What's Lisa Bonet's ex-husband's name, y'all? The one that plays in the movies. The Waterman, Aquaman, whatever he called. What's his name? Why am I feeling his energy? Why am I seeing him? I don't know what his name is. Y'all will tell me in the comments. But I'm seeing Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. You got Pisces, Mars energy. This is March the 10th through March the 20th. I mean, March 11th through March 20th, which is the date of this weekend. Obviously that falls in the window. We got the Ace of Wands. I feel like something is heating up with somebody, and then there's another energy that's wanting to reconcile with you. I feel like the reconcile energy, you already know. It's like you've been there, done that. They're too impulsive. It could be a fire sign, and maybe on the surface they look like they just want sex or something, but they don't. They don't. This is the real deal. If you've been waiting for a reconciliation, you might get that too. But I just feel like y'all have 2 people in your energy, and you're really going to have to go for the one that puts not only the effort in when they want to, but even when they don't want to. Like the kind of person that if you call them, they'll be there when you need them. And these 2 might be fighting over you. These 2 are the fighters of the knights. All the knights are warriors, right? But these 2 knights are the aggressive knights. So you have like 2 people in your energy aggressively this weekend. I just feel there's an energy that just listen to your intuition. Pay attention to those dreams. I'm telling you, your dreams are going to be the thing that tell you what you need to do. They're going to be revealing something to you. You might need to sleep on something too. You might need to make a decision and you might have to sleep on it. Okay? I hope that made sense, y'all. Y'all can let me know. Don't let me know if it didn't make sense, because that don't make sense. But if it did make sense, let me know. Because obviously this is not going to be for everybody. And I don't like when people tell me, that didn't resonate. I'm like, baby, it wasn't a personal reading. I can't control that. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Enjoy your weekend. Peace. Hey, Leo Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's get into this. I heard Dontrell. Is somebody's name Dontrell? I don't think I've ever said that name in my life, but that's what I just heard. Somebody's last name could be Black. Or something about the color black could be significant because I just saw the word black in my mind's eye. I don't know what that means. But let's look at your energy for the weekend. Natasha. Somebody's name could be Natasha. Okay, let's see. What's going on for my Leo Collective this weekend? Malcolm. We got the Three of Swords. Leo, not again. Libra, Saturn energy. Oh my God. I just heard like reminiscing about better times. Somebody's reminiscing about better times. Don't know if it's you. Don't know if it's somebody else. There's a marriage here showing up. And you got a divorce card. I feel like somebody's like looking at a photo album. Reminiscing about better times. I see a Taurus here and I see Aries, Venus. Some of you could be on a twin flame journey. Now I'm hearing Papa was a Rolling Stone. Jesus, I don't know why I'm channeling these weird messages. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. What does that mean? It was the 3rd of September. Is September the 3rd significant? That day I'll always remember. Because that was the day that my daddy died. Why am I hearing that song, y'all? We do have a pregnancy card here. Somebody got a deadbeat dad or somebody got children all over the place or something. I see a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. This feels like somebody reminiscing about better times to me. In a marriage, in a long-term relationship of some kind. It's like somebody is, I feel like they hurt themselves. And they hurt you in the process too. Or you hurt them and hurt yourself in the process too. Take it however. What does that have to do with this weekend? I will tell you, for some of you, there could be something going on with like a get-together. And maybe somebody's excluding you with this Three of Swords. What the hell is this about? This Three of Swords is hurt feelings. Broken-hearted energy. And you see these people getting together. Both of these cards are about coming together. This is like moral support. It's like, I don't know, maybe you're on a house with somebody and you're not celebrating a moment for them. This represents baby showers, bar mitzvahs, housewarmings, weddings, get together with family, friends, feeling supported. The Hierophant is groups of people. Both of these represent a sense of belonging. But why is the Three of Swords here as somebody that's excluded from the activities? I don't know what that means. Y'all can tell me if you choose to. This could be choosing not to go to a family get together or something because you feel some kind of way. I'm even getting a message about like a family get together. Maybe your ex-spouse or your soon to be ex-spouse, maybe you're close to their family, but you don't really want to be bothered with them if they're having some kind of get together. It could be something like that. I don't know. Maybe you're getting an invitation and you're going to be turning it down. Somebody could also be in a hospital though. They could be coming home. That could be a positive spin we could put on this. But somebody needs to listen to doctor's orders, especially something centered around the heart with the Three of Swords. Some of you are going to church or whatever your religious institution, your spiritual place of worship. It could be something, some event or some venue that's connected to something like that as well. Maybe you're even going to a wedding. I don't know. Let's see. His name is Michaela Raphael. Your energy is crazy. What is happening here? The Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. Why is it showing up like this? What's going on for Leo this weekend? Why are they getting these weird cards? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Page of Swords and the Moon. That's an invitation. Some of y'all are feeling left out of something. And it's like, how dare these people get together and don't invite me? It's either that or it's not wanting to go. Look at him. He coming with that invitation right in his hand right there. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. I'm kind of getting a message for you as well. It's like you're starting over in some kind of way. Ten of Swords going to the Ace of Swords is starting all over. Sometimes the Ace of Swords is like cutting ties with somebody. It's a cord cutting ritual. You got an owl here, which is wisdom. Oh, y'all. Can I be honest? Y'all know I be trying to be positive. I be trying. I swear I do. But there could be something that you find out this weekend that might feel like a big betrayal. It could be some kind of get together that other people are participating in and not inviting you to. It's something like that. Or it's a betrayal. Ten of Swords is feeling stabbed in the back, and you got this secretive energy with the Page of Swords. It could be something that's already happened that's coming to light for you. It's done in the dark. It's coming to light. Or some of you are like spying and you're going to find out something. Oh, Lord. It could be on social media with the Page of Swords. That's a social media card. Some of you can even feel like somebody's family and friends are have helped to betray you. If this is already played out, obviously, just take it that way. Why did I hear Sansaray? Do y'all know who Sansaray is? Sansaray used to be a YouTuber. I don't know if she still is. She was a content creator. Why am I hearing Sansaray? That could be somebody's name. I don't know. Chandra. Why do I just feel like something's going on behind your back, or something went on behind your back? What does this mean? What does it have to do with this weekend? The High Priestess, secrets, and the Five of Pentacles. It's like you're being left out. What is happening? Or are you having some kind of get together and leaving somebody out? That could be what it is too. Somebody might be in their feelings because you're leaving them out. If you're having some kind of get together party, this is literally like being the black sheep of the family, y'all. High Priestess is definitely something going on private. People. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Could be some colleagues getting together. Here's the family, the big happy family. What the hell is happening here? I'm about to change. I'm about to shift gears because I don't like this. I'm seeing Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Capricorn, Mars, Pisces, Mars. I think Mars, and I think fire. I think aggression. I think something is going on. I mean, you got one big happy family. You got these people collaborating together. But why do I feel either this is you and people that you care about and leaving somebody out? Maybe it's a surprise party. Maybe there's some kind of surprise party. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense. I also feel for some of you, though, you're about to get your second wind. Okay, you might be deciding that you're ready to start dating again. Some of you could be working this weekend. Some of you may find love at work. And others of you, there could be some money that you come into that you're not expecting, or like some kind of collaborative effort, somebody helping you out, somebody supporting you in a hard, during a hard time, if you're going through a hard time financially. But let's shift gears because I don't know what this means. I mean, this is what it's giving me. These people are partying. Everybody is getting together over here. It's like a group of people. Both of these talks about groups of people, foundations, family. But there's something hidden. There's something that feels like a betrayal here. It's like, you know what? Let's say, for instance, people get together and you feel left out. Sometimes the Page of Swords can be like delays in getting mail or information or news. Say somebody texts you, it didn't come through. And you're like, oh, they just didn't invite me? Or somebody's feeling that way towards you. And you're like, no, I did invite you. I sent you the text, or I did send you an application. Y'all, it's late. I need to go to bed. Not an application. Maybe something about an application is significant. Why the hell did I say that? No. An invitation. But again, this is delayed news or need for patience. So let's say you get something later than everybody else. It's not personal. I feel like somebody really did send it out the way that they say they did or on time. But something is happening where you didn't get it. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. It's like holding a grudge. Something about an invitation. The Knights represent invitations. Messengers. They're messengers. So what is going on here? There's also somebody holding on to you. Could be a 4-year relationship or an age difference between you and another person. Pisces and Capricorn are here. All right, let's see. Somebody's holding a grudge for some reason. Who's in your energy romantically? Somebody's last name could be Ford. All right, so you have Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Leo, and Scorpio again. Just possible signs. They don't have to be the signs. Okay, let's see. Somebody has a big forehead. I don't know why I heard that. I heard mega mind. I heard mega mind. And it made me think about Sunny. Sunny on Love and Marriage Huntsville. She had a very pronounced forehead. I don't know what that means. Why am I hearing that? I don't know. But let's see. What does your love interest want to say? The Hermit card in reverse. Virgo energy. What does that mean? The Chariot. Somebody's coming towards you. Cancer or Virgo for some of you. You got two majors. Somebody that hasn't been talking, that's been ghosting, that's been antisocial, that's been somebody down in the dumps. That's what this is. The Hermit card is somebody's trapped in the house. They ain't doing too much. In reverse, it's like I kind of feel this is a person that, you know, being in the house can be a good thing. I like being in the house. Sometimes the Hermit card for me is like a man cave. Somebody that's just chilling in their house. They just want to be left alone. In reverse, sometimes it can be coming out of that, which it could be for some of you, somebody coming towards you that hasn't been speaking, taking action, very motivated, very driven. But there could also be something here about somebody needing to get out of the house. Maybe they're like, look how he's like, he didn't let his beard grow so long. But it's like somebody's been in a dark place because the Hermit card talks about going into the darkness. That's why he has a lantern here, because that's the only way he can see, because he's going into the darkness. This could be somebody coming out of a dark place, hopefully. If it's not that, somebody's despair is getting worse. Somebody could be planning to get surgery or waiting for some kind of approval on something. For some of y'all, it might be a move, a house or something. It could be coming over the next 7 days. I see 4 days to 7 days. Maybe 3 weeks for some of you at the most. Or a month. Okay, so what is going on with this person? Are they sinking deeper into despair, or are they coming towards Leo? 7 of Cups, the Magician, the 9 of Cups. All right, so you got Pisces, Jupiter energy. You got Gemini and Virgo. And you got Scorpio, Venus energy. I don't even know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say, because I'm like trying to put a positive spin on it. Not that I tried to rig my readings or anything, but I just get tired of giving y'all these toxic sounding readings. I mean, if that's the energy, that's the energy. Not that these cards are bad. It's just that there's a feeling that I get here that somebody, like, too little too late is what I'm getting here. Like, this Magician is somebody that I feel like is determined to like manifest you back. 9 of Cups is manifestation. Magician is manifestation. But the 7 of Cups is like too little too late. This man has steered this boat towards all these women right here, right? All this temptation. I keep telling y'all, I feel like your person has traveled and done something. He's on this body of water. This is a very idealistic person. This is somebody giving into temptation, delusions, living in la la land. But I also feel like something's going on with somebody's mental health. With the 10 of Swords here, the 3 of Swords. Swords do represent the mental health, right? The Moon, the Page of Swords. There's some subconscious blockages or something. And then the Hermit card in reverse with the Chariot is like somebody trying to overcome something. And maybe they are. Because the 7 of Cups, this man is moving away from the temptation. You see here, all of these women back here are temptresses. Like, you can have any one of us that you want. It's picking and choosing. Any, meeny, miny, mo. And somebody exploring their options and keeping them open. But he's turned his boat around. And I want y'all to notice that he's coming back to the choppy water. The goal in the boat is always going to be to move away from the choppy water. He's turning his back on the temptation, the lust, right? But it feels like too little, too late. Yeah, I keep telling y'all somebody wants to heal with you. It could be an Aquarius. Apologetic. But I feel like this Queen of Swords is you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You are guarded. You are guarded. I want to give those of you who are not going through something like that a different reading. But I'm just going to be honest with y'all. That's what I feel like this is. I just feel like it's too little, too late. And the decision has already been made. Her sword is now. That's my signal that somebody's already made up their mind. Like, you betrayed me and there is no coming back. There is somebody, though, that I feel like is ready to kiss every inch of your booty. I really do. And it just kind of feels like they came to their senses too late. Because I do feel like they came to their senses. He's like, I'm leaving the temptation. And he's coming back to this water here. These are emotions. Emotions that are running high. He understands that he has to face the music. That he has to deal with the boundaries, the guardedness, the defensiveness, the cold shoulder. He knows that. But he's staring into that choppy water intentionally. Like, okay, whatever I need to do. Whatever I need to do. This person could be a bit delusional, though. They might be. But I was going to also say the Seven of Cups can be like somebody that is going through like a psychosis sometimes. It's illusions. And it can represent like not being in reality. I'll just put it like that. Somebody could be struggling with their mental health. Yeah, look, there's the devil, the fool. You turned your back on the devil. Okay, Aquarius and Capricorn energy. Yeah, I do feel like there is somebody that just really burned a bridge with you. But let me give you another reading if you're not dealing with something toxic. If you're not dealing with something toxic and you're single, I see somebody coming towards you that is cute. They're cute. They could be younger. They could be in the spotlight or very creative, very talented. It may be hard to get you to see that this person has something to offer. They may feel like they are up against it. With you being the Queen of Swords, that you have very strong boundaries, right? But this person is like, okay, well, whatever I need to do. They feel very sweet. They feel like they would be willing to do whatever they needed to do to make you feel comfortable. And they could also be, you know, recognizing that you are healing after some kind of tower moment, because that's what the star is. This does talk about dating after breakup. This is a divorce day. You got the separation and divorce card up here going into the marriage card. For some of y'all, there's a mother-in-law showing up here. Queen of Swords is the mother-in-law. This, you can have a child. What could this mean? You may have a child with this person or maybe not with them. I'm seeing 2 pages here. So an air sign child, water sign child might be significant. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If there's a new energy coming towards you this weekend or anytime soon, I feel like it's a solid offer, y'all. While it is showing up as a page, it's showing up with the star as well. I feel like if nothing else, you'll get like a lifelong friend out of it if you choose not to stay with this person. But this person will be crazy about you. They will be crazy about you. Like you had this person's head in the clouds. They may be on the shorter side. I feel like another energy here has been like everything you wanted physically. This person may be a little bit different. But I feel like they're serious about you. And I feel like they have a very cute crush on you. All right, y'all. I don't know if any of that meant anything, but that's what I'm seeing. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Virgo Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. The number 118 could be significant to you. Maybe January 18th, November the 8th, or just the number 118. Let's get into this reading, y'all. What's going on for you this weekend? I hope everybody is feeling well. My moon sign gang, what you got here? You got the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. This weekend, you ain't doing nothing. No, you might be spending time with family. 10 of Cups is like good times with family. Everybody getting together, having fun, enjoying each other's company. You can have some kind of family outing. For some of you, this might even be a reminder to spend time with family. Maybe check in on your parents, especially if they're older. Check in on I'm saying an older father anyway. But spending time with your kids, if not your extended family, but like in your home, your immediate family, the people you live with. Might be just like a Netflix and chill kind of weekend with you and your family. I feel like, what is this that you're putting something on the back burner? Because like I said, the Four of Cups can be like maybe not prioritizing something, being a bit like disassociating. And the family is right here. So that could mean that you are shutting everything else out and spending time with family, Cancer Moon energy, Pisces, Mars. Or maybe this is just a message that you need to prioritize family this weekend, or somebody needs to prioritize you. What's going on with this Ten of Cups? Feels like happy times, but what's the Four of Cups? Why is the Four of Cups here? Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Scorpio and Virgo energy. Some of you can have an 8-year-old child. I see 3 children on the card, if that means anything to you. Some of you, there's something about spending time with children, your children. But maybe you're working. Maybe you feel like you got something that you need to do. You're finishing a project or something. But I feel like time with family and friends is recommended here. And if this is not you, Virgo, this is your card. It's something about like working too much and maybe not prioritizing family or a relationship. I just don't know if that's you or somebody else. It's showing you as the workaholic. Some of you gotta let your inner child come out to play. Spend time with your children. Go outside. Do little kitty stuff with your children or by yourself if you don't have children. Please make it be Yvette, Susan. What else? Victor. The Empress. The Mother. Taurus, Libra energy. What else? And the Hierophant. I feel like I'm hearing duty calls. Some of you may have to take your children to work or something. What is this about? Taurus energy, Libra energy. You got both the Taurus's majors here. Maybe you have a mother or father who's in some kind of institution, like, you know, nursing home, something like that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm seeing like children at daycare, mama and daddy, or mama or daddy at work. I'm hearing duty calls. Swords, Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's something that you want to do this weekend, but duty may call. I just don't know what that means to you. But I see somebody sending you a lot of text messages or calling you and you blocking them out. Why are you doing that? Or you feel like somebody's blocking you out. We are in the Mercury retrograde. This is my Mercury retrograde card in reverse. It's in the upright. But the Two of Swords is like 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out, ignoring somebody, blocking somebody out. You got a card of ignoring somebody here too with the Four of Cups. So what's going on here? Some of you, it's your spouse. Somebody's feeling ignored. It's like there's advances being made, communication, and then the other person is not available. What does that mean? It could be that work gets in the way. Maybe you're going to get called into work and don't expect it, or your person will. What's happening here? Well, somebody's just a workaholic and puts the relationship on the back burner. Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of flirtatious messages, phone calls, something, but it's like the other person, the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting some kind of good news. That's one thing I do see is good news. It could be work related. It could be some kind of approval that you're waiting for. The Hierophant always gives me paperwork. It is connected to institutions, memberships, organizations. You might be getting communication about something that you felt like wasn't going to come. It's coming in divine timing. I just don't know what that means to you. And it could be regarding family, a child, parents, siblings. I'm seeing all of that here. Six of Cups is siblings. I'm also seeing a gift with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. You could be getting some kind of reward, recognition at work. Or you're getting an approval for something. I just don't know what it might be. It could be something that you've been waiting for like 2 weeks. It's going to come in all of a sudden. You got a lucky break here. It's a winning streak. And the Page of Wands is good news. It's something exciting. Somebody could be finding out they're pregnant. This could be a positive turning point in a relationship. Maybe something that has felt like on the back burner. Somebody could be prioritizing home, love, a relationship. Don't know if it's you or somebody else. But yeah, the Justice card and the Seven of Pentacles. I like it. Some of y'all are definitely getting some good financial news here. Could be a legal situation. Something that comes in the mail for you. Libra energy. And then you got Taurus, Saturn. Or in the workplace, something is going on. You got the Fool. And I feel like that's your yes. Like you're getting in a club. I just don't know what that means. Can y'all tell me? I'm nosy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Fool. This could be money racing in too with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles. That's money manifesting. Could be some kind of investment. Like if you are in the stock market, the finance industry, you might be getting good news, some kind of return on an investment here. Or a job opportunity could be coming in maybe over the next week or so. I see 8 days to 2 weeks. Obviously, it could be this weekend. It could be the beginning of the week. But I see 8 days and 2 weeks. Maybe for the majority of you. Look, good financial news coming in. Some of y'all have a new job or something. Just when you feel like you want to quit, Five of Swords, you feel defeated, there's something here that revitalizes you, energizes you. Okay, let's see who's in your energy romantically. What you got here? You got Libra, Pisces, Scorpio's here twice. You got Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Leo, and Capricorn. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what's going on in love. Some kind of positive turning point is playing out here. It's a lot of karma on the table too. Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Wheel of Fortune is about reaping what you sow. This is good though. These are good cards to have. You got like a harvest coming in. You got a lot of cards showing up with like a harvest. Even the Empress. There's some kind of approval. I just don't know what it means. For some of you, it could be a home. I'm going to tell you like I've been telling Taurus, it feels like you've been on the back burner in some kind of way. Maybe a promotion at work, some money you've been waiting for, some kind of approval letter, a home, a job, a legal situation, whatever it might be. Maybe for some of y'all, you're going to be hitting the lottery or gambling this weekend. And you might actually walk away with a nice little piece of change. What's going on with your love life? One's last name could be Diggs. Mathis, like Judge Mathis. We got the Tower, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Oh yeah, you got communication coming from somebody. Somebody that feels like they blew it with you. I'm seeing a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, and then Cancer. Venus is here. Yep, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Somebody that either you left out in the cold, left you out in the cold. 5 years could be significant. Maybe you work with them, maybe you don't. I don't know. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody is coming in with some communication. And it feels like whomever this person is, there's an apology that's owed. Because there's something that they did here that you didn't appreciate. And this is somebody that's hesitant to reach out. They're definitely hesitant to reach out because they're like, is the damage done? But the feelings are still there. And they will take action. They will take action and they are seeking forgiveness. But you may be holding a grudge. I'm seeing a Capricorn. I'm seeing a 4-year cycle for some of you. And I see the world. Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus energy. You got Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio here. You got a lot of major energy here. There's some unexpected communication. Some of y'all, this is some kind of judgment though. The Judgment and the Justice card are karma as well. But it could also be legal issues. So you may be getting some kind of correspondence about a legal issue, or for some of you, this is somebody that's wanting to like surprise you, pop up. Somebody has way deeper feelings than they let on. I feel like not speaking up, not showing it, not delivering. There's a rebirth here, an awakening happening with this person. And that definitely talks about somebody seeking your forgiveness. So that's what I'm seeing for y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Libra Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for joining me or joining me again. Someone's name could be Jordan. I heard, what was the other name? Melissa. There were two other names. Maxwell. Max. I can't remember the third one. I mean the fourth one. Oh, Alexa. It was Alexa. Maybe Alexis, Alexa, Alexia, something like that. Let's see what's going on this weekend for my Libra Collective. Some of you could live in Michigan, California, Virginia, West Coast. You got the Page of Wands. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Swords. Some of y'all got a sneaky link. You got some kind of good news coming in. Something exciting. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person involved. Could be regarding your money. Some of y'all could be hitting a milestone if you're a content creator. And say, for instance, you have a YouTube channel. You could be getting monetized this weekend or a brand deal or something like that. This is overnight success. You can also just go viral for some reason this weekend. Something that you post, like it just kind of goes viral. And viral could be different for everybody. Like if you're used to getting engagement of like, you know, 5,000 people, this could be that it's 50,000 people this time. Whatever this is, this feels good right here. Independent, self-sufficient energy. It is a card of a lifestyle upgrade, y'all. Somebody could be getting some work done around their home, getting some new furniture, sprucing things up, maybe even renovations. I heard Sunday fun day. Something could be happening on Sunday. I'm recording this on Thursday. The Nine of Pentacles would be connected to Friday because it's Venus. So there could be something happening tomorrow here. This could be somebody flirting with you. Somebody is very attracted to you because you got your own. I love her because she got her own. She's got her own. What's that song, y'all? That's Miss Independent, right? The remix. Oh, I might be wrong. That's Jamie Foxx, right? Jamie Foxx, Neo. I think I'm getting that right. Jamie is a Sagittarius. I think Neo is on that song. I might be wrong, but he's a Libra. But anyway, yeah, it feels like something here is exciting. Y'all could be finishing some kind of project. I don't know. This could be something about your home-based business. If you're not a content creator, it's good news. Whatever it is good. Now, what is the Seven of Swords about? Somebody could just be flirting with you. Some of y'all, there's a neighbor that's flirting with you. They could be younger. Let me find out you a sugar mama. You a MILF. What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Melinda. I heard Melinda. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, you're blocking somebody. You got a new person flirting with you and you got someone else here that you're blocking. I see Sagittarius Saturn. I see Aquarius Moon, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. A love offer is being revoked because it's too much hassle. And somebody is deceptive or some trust issues are being... Some of y'all like, I can do that all by myself. There's a person here that might be emotionally immature. Might not really have control over their life or their loins, okay? That's attracted to you and you're like, you know what? Really, I don't need you. Like, I'm kind of good. Nine of Pentacles is okay being single because they have their stuff together. They are an independent person. But that's why somebody likes you, though. So who's the person that's giving you trust issues? Ace of Cups in reverse talks about blocking somebody, ignoring them, revoking a love offer. It can also be bad news. Somebody that's bad news in love. Can be blocked intuition. Could be somebody that just doesn't have a lot of common sense. What else? Well, some of you are just emotionally burned out and you're saying no to somebody. You're like creating some stronger boundaries here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Maybe you felt taken for granted or you feel like somebody's up to something. What's going on this weekend? You got the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. That's the evil eye. Somebody's spying on you. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse is a spy. Somebody's snooping. Snoop Dogg is a Libra. What's going on with the Page of Swords in reverse? This could be a lack of communication. There could be somebody watching you but not saying anything. What the hell? Five of Wands and a Hermit card. That's what they're doing. They're observing you. They're watching you. And look how they got one eye open, one eye closed. So a Virgo for some of you. You got Leo, Saturn. There's a person that you're not speaking to, that you're not getting along with, that may have betrayed you. Page of Swords in reverse is a cheater, a liar. Okay. And then the Hermit card is also ghosting energy for some of you. There's a person that's keeping their eye on you. You're going to block them though. How are they watching you then? They squinting. They say, I'm going to keep one eye on you if I can't keep both of them on you. Why his eyes look like that, y'all? What else could be going on here? This could be you doing soul searching, figuring yourself out, or giving somebody else space and time to figure themselves out. Somebody that doesn't know what they want. Somebody that you clash with. Okay, somebody that may keep their options open. Five of Wands could even be other people in their ear. Maybe putting you in competition with other people, like wanting you to fight other people for them. And you're like, okay, not going to do that. This could be you withdrawing your communication. You are the Page of Swords in reverse. Air sign energy. So it could be something like that. But I feel like somebody's still watching you, even if you have withdrawn or they have. What's in your energy romantically? What else can I get from this, though, that's not love related? Some of you are not getting... It's just like something is not coming through as far as communication goes. Why, though? Because it ends well with the Page of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. You get what you want on the back end, right? Could be some kind of research going on, some kind of deep dive. Seven of Swords, the Hermit card, Page of Swords in reverse. I don't know if it's somebody's under investigation or something. I don't know what's going on here. Who's coming towards you romantically? Who's showing up this weekend? You got Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, and Scorpio. Let me look back at these cards again. Some of you, your feelings are dying for somebody because they either trigger you because they're untrustworthy, or they just don't carry their weight in a relationship. You might be deciding to cut them off. If you do, that's just going to make them want to pursue you and fight for you. Yeah, they're like, it's complicated, but they like drama. All right, let's see. What's going on in love? If it's something good and it's not this other situation. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like something is building between you and another person. Like it's a fated connection. You have a contract with somebody. But y'all are moving slowly, though. It's a soulmate. You may have known them for 7 years. Could be 7 years apart in age. Seven of Pentacles is going from friendship to lovers, y'all. And the Wheel of Fortune is like a positive turning point. Soulmate energy. So this could be soulmate recognition between you and another person, like slowly building something. Like somebody that's like, you know what? I want to make the effort. I want to invest in you. This feels nice. Okay, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. What else? You have a pre-birth contract with somebody. Oh, the King of Wands. Not bad. And the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. You and somebody are slowly but surely building something that's going to last. This is nice. Okay, so maybe for most of you, that message at the beginning, if that was your message, this ain't going to be your message. Or this could be somebody new coming in. Some of you could have a friend that's in love with you. A colleague that's in love with you. I love this. So it could be a fire sign. This is Leo, Jupiter energy. It could even be somebody that comes from money or has a lot of money because they're in the spotlight. They're a leader. They're a boss. I love this. I love it. I love it. This is somebody thinking long term, y'all. Somebody that sees the future with you, passionate about you, good looking, sexy. If you missed this vote right here, you really didn't miss anything. Because what's coming right here is so much better. What else? The Eight of Swords. Gemini, Jupiter. What else? The Devil card. Okay. Some of you could be coming out of a toxic relationship. I don't like this at all. Page of Swords in reverse is evil eye energy. It's somebody that's all talk, no action. And I do see somebody ghosting or playing mind games. And it's like, nobody got time for that. They're also deceptive. They cheat. That's this person's energy showing up here. They're trying to keep you bound to them. You could have a soul tie. I'm not going to lie. You could have a soul tie. This is a healing love coming right here. Could even be that this is past energy and somebody you're currently dealing with is fitting this description here. Because I feel like you may already know this person. If you don't already know them, they're in your orbit already. They could be watching you. That could even be somebody watching you give up on something. The Seven of Swords is somebody watching you. And they could just be like, oh, okay, I'm ready to pounce now. I've been watching you in secret. I've been cloaking my energy and I'm ready to pounce now. Oh my God, the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody got a crush on you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They think you're cute. And they're about to take a leap of faith in your direction. Could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be younger than you. They got their stuff together though. They know what they want. It's you. This connection, it has to play out because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And that's destiny. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hi, Scorpio Collective. What's up, y'all? Wait, y'all gotta adjust my seat. It's too low. All right. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Welcome back if you've been here before. I hope you all are doing well. Sorry for the noise. Let's get into this. What can you expect this weekend? I need to break these cards up a little bit more. I just heard 2 Chainz when he's like, okay, now Nikki, put me in your kidney. This thing, and they ain't saying nothing. 100 months can't tell me nothing. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Okay, so I don't know what that means. Why am I hearing that? I don't know. Somebody's name could be Nick. 2 Chainz is a Libra. No, he's a Virgo. He's a Virgo, and Nikki is a Sagittarius. So I have no idea, y'all. I'm just getting a lot of channel songs and messages today. But let's see what's going on for you. Maybe y'all gonna be in the trap. Don't be in the trap. That ain't good. Don't be in the trap. All right. So let's see. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody that lives that kind of lifestyle. I don't know. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio this weekend. What y'all got going on? Y'all gonna be in the trap. You're gonna be in the trap. You got the 7 of Cups. Scorpio Venus energy. Huh. What's the 7 of Cups? Y'all misbehaving this weekend. Ace of Wands. All right, Scorpio, are you seeing multiple people? Are you seeing multiple people? Because I kind of feel like you might be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and if it's not you, it could be somebody around you. Okay, there's some temptation, some sexual temptation. This is a sex card right here. This is a D appointment. Okay, but the 7 of Cups could be multiple people. Now I ain't trying to say y'all see me with multiple people, but y'all see that man, he got all them women back there. So Scorpio, considering this is your card, are you dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? There's some temptation this weekend. What is it about, though? Okay, also, I have another message that's not related to that. For some of you, don't mess up your diet. Like, you've been working out. You've been working hard. While it's okay to have a cheat meal, I feel like just make sure you keep it to, like, 1 cheat meal. Because you don't want to undo all the work you've been putting in. Okay? I don't know who that's for. Some of y'all could just be working out, going to the gym. You could be feeling inspired, fired up. You could be working on a creative project. You could have a lot of opportunities coming your way as well. All right, let's see. Scorpio's energy this weekend. What's going on with Scorpio's energy this weekend? Scorpio. The Knight of Cups. Y'all hooking up with somebody. That's Pisces energy right there. Ooh. Remember he said, Nikki, put me in your kidney. And then you get the, this is a phallic symbol card, y'all. Who is this? That's talking to you like that. Knight of Cups is the lover boy, y'all. Who's sniffing up behind Scorpio this weekend? Because somebody is here. 6 of Swords. Are y'all traveling with your person? You might be traveling. Why do I always get y'all traveling? You got 2 boats here. Some of y'all could be going on a romantic getaway, a cruise or something. Or maybe this is just like somebody wants some sexual healing, because the Six of Swords is about healing. Somebody wants to take you out, or maybe they're just going to take you out on a date and y'all going to be by a body of water. I know, like, I live in Maryland, and like, we went to the National Harbor, and it's so romantic. Like, what's the restaurant? I can't think of the name of it. One of them expensive restaurants. I can't think of the name of it. But we were just like sitting right on the water, and it just was so nice. Maybe you got like a romantic Pisces. I know I do, and that's who he is. You got lover boy showing up here, or lover girl. Could be a girl, could be a woman. It's like somebody has got the hots for you. Okay, what else? Or you could be treating somebody. It might be you. I don't know, but I see y'all gonna be ending with a happy ending. That's what I do see. All right. What else could this be, though? For some of you, you could be a musician. You could be a musician. You might be getting some exciting news if you are a musician or some kind of creator. Like you have a gift, a talent, especially in music, though. You see his instrument there. He's like poetic. He's musically inclined. Very creative energy. But I feel like this is lover boy, lover girl energy. Like something romantic is going on. There could be somebody that wants to heal with you, though, that's making an advance towards you, asking you out this weekend if you have had issues. If it's not that, though, maybe they're at a distance, they're coming to visit, or you're going to visit them. I have no idea. I really don't. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You could be getting good financial news. Some of you, this is your well-being. The Knight of Cups is your well-being. It is a guardian angel, and then you got the spirit guides right here. So you got a lot of spiritual protection. What else? What's the Ace of Pentacles? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is something tangible. Usually a material blessing coming in. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. You got some money coming in this weekend. Somebody could be being very generous. Could be being. That's not grammatically correct. Somebody could be showing you a lot of generosity this weekend. Y'all got some kind of good news or good luck coming your way. And it's regarding your earthly matters. Now, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles could be a positive turn in your health, a clean bill of health. If you've been worried about something, you got your spirit guides, you got a guardian angel here. This Ace of Wands can be your vitality, your life force, maybe getting strong again. You see how he's lifting his arms here? So like I said, I don't know. Maybe some of you just need to make sure that you eat healthy, eat from the earth. Don't set yourself back. Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Use protection or you're going to get pregnant. Who's in your energy romantically? I feel like that's not enough. All right, what we got here? We got Taurus twice. Your sister sign. We got Aquarius. We got, what is this? I can't see. We got Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries. Some kind of good, exciting news is coming in, though. Maybe even a multitude of things coming in that feel good, but you're just going to have to make sure you choose what really is for you. Don't idealize whatever this is. Pray about it, okay? But let's see. What's going on in love this weekend? I feel like you're hooking up with somebody. We got the Four of Swords in reverse. It talks about coming back to the world. Coming out of a dry spell. Some of y'all about to get the dust knocked off of your your nether regions. Let's see what else. Libra, Jupiter energy. Alright, what is this? You got the Hermit card and the Three of Swords. Okay, I see some makeup sex, y'all. I see somebody wanting to spend time alone with you. I feel like if somebody has disappointed you over the last couple of weeks or whatever, and they haven't been able to deliver, they're showing up to deliver this weekend. Again, it could be a Virgo. Yeah, somebody's like, it's time to make up for lost time or make up for something that happened. Okay? What else? This could be somebody that's like, I'm sorry that I stood you up, or something like that. Some of you have been doing a lot of soul searching after maybe getting your heart broken. Now, the same person could be wanting to heal with you, or there could be a new person's energy coming in. That could be what this, like, a lucky twist of fate is. Positive turning point in love. Somebody coming in with a stable offer. They're very romantic, though. And they're deep. Like, they're the kind of person that you sit across the table from them. Y'all talk about everything. Politics, history, art, music, pop culture, cartoons, like everything. What else? They could be older. Or they got an old soul. Because I said Page of Cups, they could be younger. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that's already gotten their playaways out of their system. I feel like they might be younger than you, but just have an old soul. Sagittarius energy. Remember I said Nikki. And then you got Virgo here, which is 2 Chains. Did he change his name? Oh, no, he used to be Titty Boy. But now he's 2 Chains. Okay, what else? Knight of Wands in reverse. They're like, I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, they found their completion in you. 7 of Pentacles. I like this. Now, if you're completely single, you might be meeting somebody this weekend. This person is solid, y'all. A Leo, a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn. And then you also have Taurus, Saturn energy. You got 2 cards representing Saturn. Could be somebody you work with. But I feel like this may be something happening online. You know, I got a feeling that you're going to think this person is not trustworthy. But they are. They are. They've already outgrown their bullcrap. They could be divorced. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking to somebody at work, meeting somebody at work, or this is somebody that is about to make the effort towards you. Lots of messages, lots of texting, lots of talking. I like it. Virgo energy again. 7 or 8 years could be significant for one reason or another. Okay, y'all, I don't know if that meant anything to you, but that's what I'm seeing. I do see for some of you, there is somebody that feels like they don't want things to end. They want to work on it. They want to finish what you 2 started. Because you got the 8 of Pentacles, which is about finishing what you started. Seeing something all the way through, and you do have the World card, which is closure and completion. So it could be a conversation, hooking up with somebody from the past, and y'all end up in the bed. And y'all end up back together. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. See you next time. Peace. Hey Sagittarius, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius collective. What's going on this weekend? What can you expect this weekend? What's going on this weekend for Sagittarius? Got the World card. We got the Knight of Wands. I heard paint the town red. You're going out with somebody fun. Well, some of y'all are meeting somebody or flirting with somebody online. I'm seeing a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus person in your energy. You could also be traveling, though. Knight of Wands and the World card. You could be traveling. You could be traveling solo dolo. You might end up having a one-night stand with somebody if you do. My masculine's here anyway. For my feminines, I don't necessarily see that. But for the masculine Sagittarians here, if you are traveling, you might meet somebody that's like really nice looking. Or you could be finally meeting somebody that you like physically in person that you've been talking to online or something like that. Well, there's just some travel here. Or some of y'all are making travel plans for an up and coming trip. Feels exciting. Maybe even travel for work or school. Or like a what do you call it? Like a retreat. Like you could be going away for like spiritual reasons. You got the 10 of Wands. That might be why. What's the 10 of Wands? Sagittarius, Saturn energy. Oh, something is about to end, y'all, that's been stressful. It could be love. It could also be inspiration. All right. Maybe somebody's struggling to listen to their intuition here. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It feels like a new inspiration. Some of y'all might be moving, might be contemplating a move, and that might be a good idea for you. Like starting over somewhere could give you like this new life. But I also see love. I also see love. I feel like for a lot of you, if you're single, you're dating, you keep having like these dead end relationships. Not even relationships, but like you meet people, you go out on a date or 2 or 5, and it's like, not what I'm looking for. You're about to find a total package. Got the World card. That's you finding your completion. But it may involve you traveling. It might be at a distance. What else? I see new love or a renewal of love. For some of y'all, there's a cycle, a toxic cycle that's closing out between you and the person that you love. And there's an improvement coming in. I just heard encroachment. Somebody could play football. Knight of Wands is an athlete. Maybe you're dealing with an athlete, somebody that travels the world, or that's you. I don't know. Somebody could be rehabbing from an injury. You, somebody around you. Somebody could also be trying to get pregnant, doing everything they can, but maybe struggling to conceive. You got the Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? The Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Either somebody has broken your heart, you broke their heart, or you two are just in separation right now, but y'all still want each other. Y'all still care about each other. You still think about each other. You still have hope and a soft spot for each other. That could be why this love is being renewed. For some of you, something toxic in a relationship or just in your life in general is ending. The Hierophant and the Six of Swords, that's healing. This is a high level of commitment or marriage that is healing. Taurus energy, Aquarius, Mercury. I'm also seeing somebody's child is getting into a school or a program, maybe gifted and talented. Some of you are nervous about something, but you're going to get good news. It's some kind of paperwork you might be waiting for. It's on its way to you. Maybe here over the next 6 to 9 days. So maybe not this weekend, but it may be something that's on its way to you right now. Slowly but surely making its way to you. Let's look at love. What's going on in love this weekend? First of all, who's in your energy? We got Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra. I got way too many. That was almost all the time. All right, let's see. What's going on in love? Sorry for the chair, y'all. Let's see. What's going on in love? I heard Dietrich. Somebody think it could be Dietrich. Deidre. Nine of Cups and the Tower. Somebody's giving up their selfish ways. Scorpio, Aries. Something could happen between March 1st and March the 10th. Nine of Cups is March 1st through March 10th. It's like somebody maybe they were overindulging. They were doing something here. I don't know. This is miserable energy. And the Tower in reverse is like somebody can't get over something that made them feel miserable. I feel like it's two people that's miserable without each other trying to act like they're okay. Y'all can let me know if that makes sense. Okay. Scorpio and Aries, and then we got Pisces, Jupiter. It's like somebody's saying it's not over. Somebody still wants to fight for a connection with you. Or you with them, okay? Or both of you with each other. King of Wands. All right. Could be another fire sign, even though that is Leo, Jupiter energy. Yeah, some of y'all might be dealing with somebody in the spotlight, or that could be you. Somebody's about to take bold action towards you. They can't let go. The Justice card and the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's an apology. This is somebody taking accountability, leading by example. Could be a Libra. And I see Aquarius, Venus here. Yeah, you're living rent-free on somebody's mind. It's giving like silent treatment, but both people are missing each other. King of Cups, 4 of Wands. Somebody's coming back home to you. And the Star card. Aquarius energy, Scorpio moon, Aries, Venus. You could be seeing 1111. This could be a twin flame. I love it. I mean, I don't love whatever happened here, because it feels like somebody did something impulsive. Like somebody that just keeps making the same mistake over and over again. For some of y'all, it might be drinking. It might very well be. This could be somebody struggling with drinking. Yeah, but I feel like emotions are being regulated. There's a sense of stabilizing something and healing. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, type the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Capricorn Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for joining me or joining me again. Let's get into this reading. What's going on for my Capricorns this weekend? What's happening? Capricorn this weekend. You got the Star card and you got the Six of Wands. Ooh, some of y'all gonna be in the spotlight. You're getting some kind of rewards, recognition, some attention. Maybe somebody's in the spotlight here. This is giving big role model energy. A lot of fame. a lot of support, a lot of fans. It's victory, it's success. This is beautiful, especially if you are in the spotlight doing something in the public eye. You have some sort of public visibility. It feels like all eyes are on you and you are the star of the show. All right, this is some kind of light at the end of the tunnel, y'all. This is nice. Could be somebody showering you with a lot of attention, give you the star treatment. Some of you could be going to an event. Sometimes the Six of Wands feels like, to me, like an event. It just feels like maybe going to the Cardi B show. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm just saying. Like a concert, some kind of public outing where there's maybe a lot of fanfare. Maybe there's a celebrity that you're going to see or you know, support or something this weekend. Or that's you. Getting like royal treatment, literally like being the belle of the ball. Okay? Let's see. What else? Could be going viral online. Some of you could sing, act. You could be a performer, a creative. And you may be getting recognized for your art. Seven of Cups. Scorpio Venus. You're going to feel like you're daydreaming. It's like a daydreamy energy. Like a fantasy come true. Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's good news. Some of you just have somebody that's like doting on you. Showering you with a lot of attention. And I feel like if this is a new person in your life, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a person that's like, you know what? I found my person. I don't want these other people. He's moving away from these other women back there. And saying like, this is the person I love. Somebody could be pouring out their heart to you. Somebody could be just telling you like, look, we just met or we've been talking for a while. And I was still talking to other people. You know, we weren't committed. But I'm actually seeing you as somebody I want to commit to. Others of you, this is your imagination playing out here. Your creative juice is flowing. And that could be what you're getting recognized for or rewarded for. Three of Cups. Again, it's fun with family, friends, and outing. They're having a party. They're celebrating. So you could be doing something really fun or exciting. You could even be going on a date, though. It feels like you're the guest of honor, though. I don't know why I'm hearing you're the belle of the ball. Could be a first date for some of you with the Ace of Cups if you don't already have something going on. Or meeting somebody that you're about to start dating. It's going to be fun. This is fun. Eight of Pentacles. You might be working. Virgo energy. And you got Cancer, Mercury. This might be time away from work, socializing, having some fun, making time for family, friends, a social life. But you can still be working. Well, Spirit is saying this is a work in progress. You got somebody really exciting and your energy are coming towards you. Fire sign energy. I feel like somebody's famous here or semi-famous, very popular. But this is a passionate connection coming towards you. And this is somebody that has some long-term intentions too. Strong fire. Let's see. Signs that are showing up for you are Aries, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, and Libra again. Somebody's name could be Reds. R-E-D-S. I don't know what that means, but maybe somebody has red hair or something. I heard freckles too. Somebody has freckles. Somebody's last name could be McCall. Okay, let's see. What's going on with this love? Because this looks good, y'all. Ooh, the World card. Who's famous here? Somebody very loyal. Either you work with somebody that's digging you, or you talking to, or dating, or something like that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. This is the total package. This is loyalty. This is somebody that's very responsible, diligent. This is nice, y'all. Now, sometimes the Page of Pentacles can be relationship renewal, like two people coming back together. It can represent peace offering, a message to kind of like solidify that, like, look, we are something and we're going to finish what we started. We are not going to leave this alone. I'm committed to you. You're committed to me. I feel like this is really good. And it could be somebody new. They may be younger than you, or you could be the younger Earth sign. But it's definitely loyalty. I like it. The World card talks about somebody that completes you. Somebody that you feel like it's like total package energy. You got the Knight of Wands. Somebody could be getting more serious about you. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yeah, they graduated from the Knight to the King. So somebody is getting more serious about you. You got Virgo energy, Virgo Mercury. You got Leo Jupiter. You got Sagittarius. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody's making some plans. Aries, Mars energy. Something could be planned out maybe March 20th through April the 1st. I like this. Whoever this person is, they're playing for keeps. So the King of Swords is a person seeing you as like a part of their future endeavors. All right. Whomever this person is, there's an elevation that they're bringing to your life. I'm not saying that you're not already elevated, but that's what they come to do. Catalyst energy. This is somebody that comes like a springboard into your life. They could be very financially stable. They may be an entrepreneur, or they could be in the spotlight, athlete, entertainer, something like that. Somebody with public visibility, if that's not you. But this is definitely showering you with a lot of attention. This person, King of Wands, is someone who loves to spoil. And he has the resources, he or she, with the Ten of Pentacles. That's old money, affluence. Somebody that's well connected. Maybe comes from a big political family or something like that. It's like the royal family. That's nice. Or this is somebody that's thinking about building an empire. They don't want short term. This is a person that wants the whole thing with you. Total package. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hi, Aquarius Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. What's going on this weekend for Aquarius? What's happening for my Aquarius Collective this weekend? Let's close these last two readings out with some good news. Oh, you got good news. You got good news coming in. Some of you have a fire sign child, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You may be getting good news about. This could be a younger fire sign flirting with you. Somebody's attracted to you because you're so smart. This is you, Aquarius. Aquarius Mercury. And the Page of Wands is somebody like flirting with you. You could be flirting with somebody, talking to them, dating them, having fun with them this weekend. Somebody really thinks you're like the brains behind the operation, okay? King of Swords shows up usually when we are like romantically interested in somebody because they make us curious. They come across as very wise, very stable, just like an intellectual powerhouse. And that since this is your court card, I feel like this is maybe a younger fire sign or just another person that's very like attracted to you. This could also just be good news though coming in for you. Could be something very official with this King of Swords here, legal situations, or maybe something to do with the child. Maybe some child support money or something that you've been waiting for. What's going on? What's going on? You got people cards. So there could be another air sign or fire sign that's significant here. But the pages represent good news. Some kind of messages coming in. Usually very exciting. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I love it. So you have a financial burden being lifted off of you. That could be what this is. The good news. Okay? Because you're going from the poverty card, the hardship card, to a financial breakthrough, breathing room, gainful employment, something tangible, some kind of generosity. Maybe you've been waiting for some money to come through. Some of you, there could be a 5 or 6-year-old child that's significant here. This woman does have a child on her lap, and this card has nothing to do with children, but she's holding a baby. Yeah, you might be getting some child support money or something like that, or some kind of money you've been waiting for, or something to do with your child. Okay. All right, what's going on here? Definitely a financial breakthrough. What's going on for Aquarius? So some of you could be finding out, you know, getting good news about a job. Oh my God, the World card. Could be something online that's coming through, messages online. Either something that's romantic or something financial is showing up here. What else? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is nice, y'all. This is about reaching a milestone. And the 2 of Wands. Maybe travel for some of you. You could be traveling. You could be planning a trip. 2 of Wands is usually planning. There could be something going on with immigration, migration. I don't know. Something like that. Somebody could be getting their immigration status, or I don't know, their green card, maybe even a passport for some of you. Like, you're like, I need to travel the world more. I need to see the world. That's what the Two of Wands is, like a sudden desire to just travel. You could be coming into some money that you don't expect. This is a windfall of money, a windfall of abundance. But it can be generosity, charity, donations. You could also be giving to the less fortunate, doing something for those less fortunate than you, paying it forward. Okay. 10 of Cups and the Sun. Some of y'all might be finding out you're pregnant. The World card is a pregnancy card. The Sun, the 10 of Cups. These are both pregnancy cards. Especially if you had a loss. Because that could be what this is. Maybe that's why there's a baby here. Maybe there's a spirit baby that is going to be born. Okay, let's see who's in your energy romantically. We got Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, and Taurus again. Let me just get a couple more. We got Libra and Pisces. Alrighty. What's going on in love? Everything looks good. Only thing is, I do see where somebody maybe has been struggling, but that's turning around. So that's a positive. Or, like I said, you're doing something charitable, helping out the less fortunate. This could even be what some of you do professionally. You might be finding yourself online giving money to somebody, donating to a GoFundMe, doing something to pay it forward, give back to the community. That could be what this is. Some of you are like global citizens with the world. Like, this is our ecosystem. This is everything and everybody. And that may be why somebody's traveling here. It could be some kind of missionary work somebody's doing, something like that. I don't know. What's going on in love? The 8 of Cups. You're on a journey to your happily ever after. 4 of Cups. Okay, now some of you recently stepped out of something. Cancer, Moon energy, Pisces, Saturn. This is like, I'm bored, I'm emotionally unfulfilled, I'm ready for something new. Could be how you feel right now, or recently you stepped out of something that you felt like wasn't fulfilling you. Could also be that you feel somebody has kind of put you on the back burner, turned their back on you and walked away. You may be trying to move on from that if that's the case. You could be meeting somebody in a different part of the world. Oh my God, yeah, the 6 of Swords. I didn't want to turn the card over before I said it, but this is definitely love over a body of water, foreign travel, or something like that. Yeah, this is your spirit guides as well. So this is like healing. This is the calm after the storm. This talks about that period where you're like, I'm recovering. Everything is kind of like smooth sailing. Ain't no stress in my life anymore. Some of y'all have dropped something that has felt like a burden, a person. And your spirit guides are bringing in new love. Who is this person? Whoever they are, they have sold a package. Could be a Leo. Strength card just tried to come out, but it came out with 20 other cards. 9 of Pentacles. I love it. So I am seeing something here significant about maybe somebody that does work online, content creation. They could be famous. 9 of Pentacles. They have some level of influence. They are single. They're not coming with any baggage. They may be a bachelor or a bachelorette who lives alone, maybe childless. They're giving very much rich auntie vibes, or whatever the equivalent is in a man. And I like this because this person is a person who's not codependent. They have their own stuff going on. Successful. Some of you are going to be shook that you're meeting this person that's going to be your forever person. 10 of Pentacles. If you're already connected, I don't know what to tell you if you're already connected, because I see something here about a breakup, an ending, walking away from something. Or for some of you, it's just that, you know, you have already walked away from something in the past, and maybe you are dealing with somebody new. And this person is turning out to be like much better than you thought they would be. Now the Sword sometimes is anxiety and unfounded fear. Somebody here could be a bit nervous about like marriage, because this is like, I'm good single. I ain't necessarily, you know, worried about being married. But the 10 of Pentacles following that is like, okay, culture shock. You didn't expect it, but it's here. Spirit guides are giving you a thumbs up to somebody that, yeah, look at this King of Wands, another long-term commitment, and the Star. See, what this is for a lot of you, this is your card, Aquarius. And then you got Leo, sister signs, Leo, Jupiter. Another card is somebody that's famous in the spotlight. Some kind of leader, visionary, somebody with a really pioneering spirit. And they lead by example. This is a good deal. This is a good deal. Whether you're already with this person or they're coming towards you, this is a good deal. This is a person that's coming with some healing energy, y'all. Your spirit guides are showing up twice. Star and the Six of Swords are spirit guide cards. This is optimism. This is faith after a tower moment. For some of you, you're like, I wasn't expecting to fall in love. Or this could be your person's energy. I don't know. But you two are looking like you are falling in love. Like you're finding your happily ever after. Got the Nine of Cups. Another card of like two people that are content, but they find each other to be, you know, the only thing missing. You're their missing piece, puzzle piece, and they're your missing puzzle piece. Okay, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Alrighty, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But maybe distance, could be distance with the World, Six of Swords. These could be the Two of Wands, meaning that this person is not local. They're not where you are. Okay, you may be meeting them online, may have met them online, something like that. That could be who you're flirting with here with the Page of Wands. They're very outspoken. I'm going to just tell you like that. Fun. Not necessarily soft and mushy. But they got that side to them that will eventually come out if it hasn't already. Someone's name could be Omar. Alright, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. See you next time. Peace. Hey Pisces Collective. Happy birthday. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards and see what's going on for you this weekend. Obviously, some of you could be celebrating a birthday. But let's see. Let's see. You got the Hermit card. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe not. Virgo energy. That is your sister sign. Maybe some of y'all just want a quiet birthday. Maybe it's just going to be with your boo thing. Your husband, your man, your baby daddy. Whomever your love interest is. Male, female, doesn't matter. Some of y'all are in deep thought about something. Could be decision making. Making some kind of executive decision. Could be something work related. You could be working. There could also be a promotion on the horizon for you. Not saying it'll happen this weekend, but it could be something in the works. Because I feel like this is like research being done before the approval. Whatever that means. Some of you may be getting called into the office by your supervisor. And maybe there's some kind of review, something like that, and there could be a promotion as a result of that. Aries energy and Virgo energy. If this is you though, this is just you trying to make some kind of decision, being mind over matter, head over heart, making sure that you're serious about what it is, and you're like paying attention to detail. It's like a deep dive that you're doing into something. For some of y'all, there could be somebody researching their paternal, I don't know, their father or their paternal side of the family. I know that's very specific, but that's what it could be. Or something about your father. You could be spending time with your father or masculine in your life. That's significant to you. You got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're debating about something. It feels like a decision has to be made. And it has to be made from a very logical place where you've crossed your T's and dotted your I's. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Jupiter, and then the Nine of Swords. So there's some anxiety around something. Some of you are up late at night worrying about something. Why? Maybe you're a new father or mother. You just had a baby or something. You might not be getting a lot of sleep. You're trying to maintain it all. Two of Pentacles is work-life balance. Multitasking. Somebody's burning the midnight oil. All right, so you have Gemini Mars energy here. That is like overthinking. So maybe for some of you, you just need to kind of like sit with something for a little while, make your decision, and let that be that, whatever that might mean. This could also be nightmares, though. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Is somebody pregnant or think somebody's pregnant by them? Like if you're masculine, do you think you have somebody pregnant? Ace of Pentacles is a fertility card, pregnancy card. But there's something going on with a promotion, a raise, more money. Maybe somebody's nervous about getting a promotion. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What else? If your money's been fluctuating, it's about to stabilize. Okay, I see some of you trimming the fat. How you're spending money. You're getting serious about how you're spending money. There could be something that you spent money on that you might have a little bit of buyer's remorse about. Just got to be honest. That could be what the Nine of Swords is. Hold on to your receipts. You might be returning something. Because this is you changing your mind. Maybe where you spent some money, where you make an investment, you changed your mind. You got a different perspective. Pisces, that's your major. And this is telling you to like stop and pause. If you're in doubt about something, wait. Could be some kind of investment. If you feel nervous about it, do a deep dive. I don't know what that means to you. What's going on in love? Zodiac signs showing up for you. What we got here? We got Aries, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Libra. Could be signs you're dealing with. All right, let's see. Pisces. What's going on in love for you? Some of you could be very fertile right now. Maybe you got a masculine in your energy that really wants to have a baby with you and you're undecided. Hangman talks about avoiding romantic pressure, or some of y'all need to work on your contraceptive because you might have a oopsie. Again, let's see what's going on. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with an older Cancer, especially if you're masculine and you deal with feminine, women. These are people cards. This is your court card, and then you got Cancer. This person is looking at you, but you're not looking. Somebody could be about to tell you that they have feelings for you. A Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. The Sun, Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody. Oh my God, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa. There's the pregnancy card. There's the pregnancy card. There's the pregnancy card. There's a pregnancy. There's a baby. Like I said, somebody could have just had a baby. Some of you may be having some kind of get-together. You could be having a house party. Or this could be your birthday party. Maybe you're having a big party. But I feel like if you are having a big party, it's very close friends. It's like a very intimate thing. Queen of Pentacles is like, she ain't going to spend too much money on a party. She likes nice things. But she's more about the practicality. She just wants the people she loves and cares about to be there. And I do feel like some of you recently had a baby. I've been telling y'all that. But yes, this is really nice. I mean, you could be going to somebody else's birthday party. This is the birthday card. Another trip around the sun. This is your solar return. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you could have a child that's their birthday. They could be a Pisces too. Or their birthday could be close to yours. Maybe they're an Aquarius, or maybe they are an Aries. I don't know why I'm getting like a joint party for somebody. Or that could be you and somebody else having a party together. I don't know. But, yeah, this is nice. Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got Taurus, Saturn, Aries, Venus, the 1111 card, soulmate energy. This is the home, though. There's something going on around the home. Some of y'all could be doing something to your home. And it could, or a venue. Sometimes I see the Four of Wands as a venue. It represents brick and mortar buildings, structures, foundations, buildings. So, yeah, I mean, for some of y'all, this could be a party that somebody's planning. I still see a lot of fertility here. And that could just mean that you are in a very fertile period in your life right now. In every possible way. Where you're just giving birth to projects, ideas, babies, whatever. Lots of money, lots of financial stability. Something that's grounding for you. I love it. Maybe marriage is on the horizon. Four of Wands is marriage. Queen of Pentacles is a wife. There could be something stabilizing here. These are two stabilizers. Maybe moving in with somebody. If you're completely single, though, there's somebody interested in you, an air sign or a water sign. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, type the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace.